Hey guys, welcome back to the Doctor Who Survival series. Last time we were working towards getting to a time ship, and as well, you can see in the background, we have gotten ourselves a Tardis. It was quite a bunch of really weird things going on as I was trying to figure it out because of the whole hot and cold mechanic of it all, but I was able to find my way down to a broken Tardis. And as you can see, it's got a very, very weird design behind me, a kind of Time Lordy design, you may even say. But in between episodes, I was able to grab the stuff that I need to start working on this thing, so I decided to bring it all down here. So let's go ahead and get started. First off, needed my quantoscope, and I've pretty much gotten everything else in my pocket. I've also gotten myself a gold backpack because I really needed it. Anyway, gonna go ahead and bring out all the stuff we need. One thing that I made on my own without really thinking about showing you guys is mercury. I already showed off how it's made, but you just make it in an alembic with cinnabar instead of, like, grass, and it makes, mercury fluid. And then it's just brought up by glass bottles. So it's a very easy thing to make. You just need to have cinnabar. Which, you don't actually need that much. I just have a lot extra for some odd reason. Either way, we're going to be making 3 items. So at first, I thought we needed all 8 pieces of all of the components inside of a TARDIS. Let's go ahead and get a TARDIS running. Looked up on the wiki, you only really need 3 items at the very start, and we're going to be making them right now. So what this is going to do is going to be, allow us to get the TARDIS at least out of here. And, yeah, I decided to record 3 episodes in a row because I was just so excited to mess around with the TARDIS. So, yeah, sorry if it doesn't make much sense, and now the series is at an odd number, but it's whatever. Either way, first thing we're going to make, we're going to need an exotronic circuit, a mercury bottle, and then I think 3 iron? No ETAs. There we go, 2 iron. It's still kind of weird this thing doesn't even require any power. Anyway, the first thing this is going to make is the fluid link. See, it says, used for flight with the dematerialization circuit. Required for refueling. Takes 1 damage on takeoff and 1 on landing. Interesting. Either way, next thing I'm going to make is going to require a piece of glass, a piece of iron, an ender pearl, and a Zion crystal. Let me tell you, that fucking ender pearl. I killed so many endermen, I only got 1. And endermen are very rare in this version for some reason. They're always rare in every version. I just hate them. Either way, we now have the dematerialization circuit. Used for flight. Takes 1 damage every 5 to 10 seconds. So, therefore, I can get this thing up and running. And then I have a bunch of gold, mercury, and whatever the fuck this thing is. Okay, I didn't make it correctly. What am I making? Well, I am making... Let's see, where is it? Somewhere in here. Oh, there it is. No, not a fluid link. I already have that. I need to make something else, damn it. There we go. An Artron capacitor. So that's how it was. It required 2 of these. That's why I got so many. I guess I can only make 1. I was planning on making a couple of these, but this is going to be making an Artron capacitor. The entire thing comes with a leaky one, but the leaky one is useless. It doesn't do anything. So, therefore, I needed to get myself some regular-ass Artron capacitors so that we can actually, have some energy on the time ship, because time ship won't actually, run until it has a way to actually keep all of its energy inside of itself. There we go. That's good enough for now. So now that we have everything out of here, I can go ahead and get back into the TARDIS. So, get myself out of there, and I need to go to the thingy. To this thingy. See, that is the attunement panel. I can't use that quite yet. That's where all the components go. Let me go ahead and put all the Artron banks into here, and it makes you play this weird... I don't really know how to refer to this as. Just like a crossword puzzle? There ain't no words. I love that noise, just clicking it in with the dung, dung, dung. I'll let you guys hear it for reals. 1 second. I love that noise. But yeah, we need all the Artron capacitors in there, and then we can start placing in all of the other things, like the dematerialization circuit. It goes in one of these. This one? Yep. Okay. Get all this crud up and running. But yeah, I don't know what you call this puzzle. It's just like matching puzzle. I guess that's the best way to refer to it as. Then finally, I need my fluid link. We talked about the fluid link last episode. Just about how it's weird that, and it's funny that, like, the first Doctor met the Daleks just because he was fucking with people. Anyway, activate that. Activate that. We should have full energy to the TARDIS. I'm going to go ahead and close the doors. I don't want a fucking angel getting in here. Therefore, we don't really have anything turned on, but we should have power to parts of the TARDIS. So, therefore, I need to get you working. So, let me see. Change exterior. Now I can select what different types of, like, the outside I want. See, the TT 2020, which is the thing it currently is, kind of looks Time Lordy, but I don't really like it. Next up is the capsule. You see this in, I think, the name of the Doctor, when Clara goes through all the past things and meets the first Doctor as he steals the TARDIS. And then phased optic shell is kind of interesting. Chameleon circuit doesn't have enough heater, or is not active. We don't have the chameleon circuit, so it don't work. But yeah, the last one is kind of cool. It's the phased optic shell, and it'll just blend the TARDIS in with anything. It's pretty much how the chameleon circuit is supposed to work within universe. It blends itself in with, like, its own interior, with its own exterior. Stop making creaking noises, you. We'll be friends soon. We don't have a name yet, but you're going to have a name. Anyway, I should probably go ahead and change the interior. Let me see. Change interior. The abandoned Imperial interior, I can go ahead and set it to the correct Imperial interior. So, select any existing block, bed positions, paintings, and place blocks in the TARDIS will be removed. Waypoints will be saved inside a data crystal inside the reclamation unit. Any blocks tagged with reclamation blacklist, block tag will not be saved. Are you sure you want to change? Yes. Not enough Artron. You need 100 more. So, first things first. Nothing makes sense in here. Just like the first Doctor, I don't know what any of these fucking controls say. They all do something. I need to find the one that turns on the refueling thing. And there's a way I can do it. I can make myself a TARDIS manual, which would allow me to actually read up on everything in here. But, you know, if you don't learn, you won't learn if you never fuck with it. So, let me see. Security submenu. Let's see. Scan for life sands. Yes, we are the only one on board right now. Interior property. Flight sound scheme. I just need this thing to start moving. I need to start getting this place looking good. Exterior properties. Interesting. Ooh, it just says control. If you look in Wylia, you can see that certain things mouse over and will say control. That's like a clickable button. Can one of these do something? I didn't do anything. Zap myself. Can I look over it with a sonic screwdriver instead? No. Doesn't do anything. Come on. Distress signals. Go. It doesn't really do anything right now. What's that? One of these has to be the refueling point. That sounds like a throttle. That is... It's not what I want. Shit! I think I hit the fucking throttle. Yeah, good thing it didn't take off. One of these has to... Fuck. I think I need to head back up. Let's see. Okay. Only way I can figure out what the hell this thing is doing is create that TARDIS manual. And the manual requires an electronic circuit and a book. Book's easy. I have many. I just have to remake this thing. There's gotta be a way that I can figure this out. Maybe the wiki has just like a guide on what all of the controls do. Console controls. No, let's see. Locate signals. Where can I find myself the fucking refueling part? Coordinates randomizer, dimensional shifter, door control, fast return, handbrake, landing control, monitor refueler. That doesn't tell me what button does what, though. Doesn't tell me what button does what. What can we do? I need to look at, like... I need to look at a normal piece of, like... I don't know. I need to look at the console. Console controls in the 1.12. No, I need to look at the Tardis console. How in the hell do I use any of the controls? Placed differently for each model. Oh, I know about that. Oh, I know. Let me see. Can I look at the model types? Can something show me what this specific one does? Damn. Okay, so I need to make my way back up. I'm not going to be able to do anything until I have a Tardis manual, because I can't fly the thing. Can't fly the thing if I can't get it out of the cave. Oh, boy. I can't fly it if I don't know what each button does, because the more I fuck with stuff, the more the Tardis could possibly break. And these things have emotions. They've got, like, actual, like, likes and dislikes about you. Like, they really don't like you fucking with them. Get in the water. We're going for a swim. We're going for a swim. Gotta rush all the way back to base. Let's see, right over there. Okay. But yeah, Tardises have, like, a sort of loyalty or trust system. They require that the user actually knows how to use them. The more a user does not know how to use them, the less they'll like you. We're going to have some interesting travels with the TARDIS once we get it up and running. Fuck off. Damn. He exploded in the water, and everything worked out. Thank God. Okay. I'm going to go ahead. Lock myself in, because I don't want to deal with shit. Do we have grass? No, we do not. Okay. I can get myself... Do we have any more mercury? We have 4 more mercury. I could make myself at least 1 more Artron battery. There are monsters nearby. What are you talking about? There are no monsters nearby. You're lying to me. Okay, maybe there is a monster nearby. Just trying to find a point at which it'll actually let me go to bed. There we go. All the way down in my basement. Even more basement than my basement. Okay, go ahead. I need fucking grass, so therefore I need to burn this shit up. See, does the Olympic have anything in it? It does. I need to get some water. I just don't want any fuckers coming out and killing me. Alright, I've learned that also kelp is a way to make a lot of that circuitry paste. Problem is you can just grow kelp normally. You don't have to use dried kelp. So therefore, I'm going to need a lot of kelp. And that's probably going to be my way of creating electronic paste on the TARDIS. Because I'm going to tell you now, that little shack we have, don't get too attached to that thing. We're not sticking anywhere near it once we have all of the crud out of it. We're just like the Doctor. We don't want to stay anywhere near home. We run away from our responsibility in every single way possible. Say, I just need more grass. I need all the grass. Thank God that fucking shears can pick up grass, because I'd die without it. I'd die without that factor. Anyway, I need 5 of those. I need 1 Zion crystal, and then I need a book. I need a book. Let's see. Put that in there. Burn up some grass for me while I'm working. Let's see. That's not all that helpful to place that in there, but okay. Okay. I have a couple of nuggets. I should have a book somewhere, right? I have 1 singular book. Okay, so, and then I need a Zion crystal, which, the Zion crystals were in here. I have like 13 of them. I've been able to get them while mining and stuff like that, but it's just annoying. It's annoying to go for them in the first place. Go ahead and fuel this thing up. I need 2 more. And I need 2 more. And everything is going haywire out in the real world. In the real world, everybody's dying in fire, but I'm not paying attention to that. I'm paying attention to Minecraft. Craft mine. We love to craft mine. Alright, go ahead and get the circuit paste down. Get this. Finally, the crystal, and we can make ourselves a Tardis manual. Now we can actually do the thing. Oh, it's you. I'm like, oh, it's you. What the hell is that thing? Oh, it's just a cool-looking fish. I thought it was like a snail. I was like, oh, no, snail. John's here. Didn't mean for him to be, but, you know, he's here nonetheless. He's here in our hearts. All right, in our 2 hearts, to be exact. In my 2 hearts that I currently have. I mean, somehow I gave myself 2 hearts and, you know, a whole different neural system that doesn't make any sense. But, you know, we work with it. Anyway, I got to go all the way down. I love having to travel all the way down just to get this thing working. But using the manual, you can actually see a bunch of stuff inside of it, and it'll pause the game, so thank God. But this will allow me to see what all of the controls do. So, this is the TARDIS monitor. This is the dimensional shifters, so it was a bad idea to hit that. Communicator. What is this? The handbrake, the throttle. Yeah, that's why the throttle wasn't doing anything. Refueler. Refuel protocols engaged. Should start seeing on the monitor that we are generating Artron units. Very, very, very slowly. This works a lot better when we're on top of a rift. And we are not. If you remember anything from New Who, remember that the TARDIS needs to refuel on top of a space-time rift. And, well, I am nowhere near a space-time rift. But there's one right on my house, so I can go ahead and recharge there. Ah, damn. Wish there was some, like, atmospheric, like, Doctor Who music to use. Let's see. Doctor. Hello, Doctor. Can you help me? No, there's no music I can set. That'd be cool if I could, though. That'd be cool. An Rs system. I think I need to make an Rs tablet at some point. The nice thing is that I am safe inside of the TARDIS. A Time Lord's never safe unless they're inside of their TARDIS. How do I make an Rs egg? Need an actual egg. Okay, an Rs tablet is important because it will actually allow me to do the whole thing a TARDIS is supposed to do. Infinitely replicate. So, yeah. That would be good. Let's see. How much we got? We got 18. All I want to do right now is change the interior. This place is kind of, you know, cruddy right now. We can make ourselves much better. Let's see. Let me check on my Artron capacitors. Let's see. Total capacity is 64. Recharge multiplier is 0.5. Yeah, we need those capacitors to be at a much higher level. But in order to make a capacitor medium, we need ourselves some blaze powder. And then to make a high one, we need a diamond. And we need a one before it. Kind of love those random creaks the TARDIS makes. It's like, calm down. I wonder if we can get to the Eye of Harmony. That'd be cool. Let's see, what are you doing? 28. Are you done? 29. 30. Okay. This thing just works super ass slow. Though we should be able to contain 100, like, well, so a regular capacitor can charge 64. 64 times 2 is 128. So, therefore, we should be able to charge up past the limit that I need to change the interior around in. Because while this whole destroyed look is pretty cool, it's also not what we need. I wonder if I can start messing around with changing our position. TARDIS monitor, stabilizer. I would love to hit some stabilizers. Door switch. That should open the door, right? Yep. That's what it do. That's what it do. Door switch. Okay, so here's where I mess around with where the hell we're going. So, therefore, I would just like to be higher up, really. Can I get myself at a much higher level? Damn, did that not work? What did that do? I can't read anything. Yeah, I can't read my target location, so therefore I don't know where I'm going. All I know is that the TARDIS is trying to go up. I can't read my own thing. Telepathic circuits. I can search for things for me. I can look for anything. Cool. Problem is, I don't know how to get this thing to... I know how to get it to move. You set the increment to the coordinates you want to move it to. And you hit the throttle and start throttling and try and get us over there. The further we go, the longer and the amount of Artrons we would need. See, I'm just glad I'm safe in here. I'm just safe in here, even though it doesn't seem all that safe with all this destroyed look. This place is safe. We got ourselves a somewhat habitable area, even if it just doesn't look all that great. Let me go ahead and start reading up on TARDIS stuff. Structures. This is a chapter that sets aside the situations you may find yourself. Okay. Abandoned time ships. Sometimes when a time ship has been abandoned by its crew, security system may degrade, allowing its emotions to override the systems. Time ship that has experienced this may accept tokens representing time or exploration, which is what we have. Let's see. Okay, crashed or abandoned ships. On some planets, you may find some crashed or abandoned ships, which are quite unfortunate for the previous owners. If you find yourself low on parts or supplies, you may find these invaluable. If you have an interstellar or an interstilla antenna, you may be able to pick up distress calls. So, yeah, that's kind of cool. Anyway, that's the end of the book. That is the end of the book. Let's go to the first page again. Let me see. I want to check on ship emotions. Science ships are organic beings and have an emotional system. These emotional systems can affect different aspects of their operation. There are currently two aspects of the emotion system, mood and loyalty. Timeship mood is about how the timeship feels and is easy to change in either direction. It affects low-level details of your flight experience, such as accuracy of the landing. You can measure mood by the lighting of the interior. If the lighting is a warm color, orange hue, the mood is high. If it is a cool color, blue hue, the mood is low. Finally, you may also find that using the telepathic stories can help you feel more connection to your timeship. This also allows you to be perceptive of the mood when you sleep in the bed in the interior. If the cloud particles appear, the timeship mood is likely low. To maintain a healthy emotional state, keep your timeship company by staying in its interior and regularly taking it on flight journeys. Timeship loyalty. The loyalty aspect describes how much your timeship respects you, which affects how it will treat you. The aspect cannot be changed easily, much like humanoid psychology. Loyalty can be inferred through your actions of your timeship, e.g., a loyal timeship will allow you to access the administrative tasks such as changing the interior. Additionally, a loyal timeship will attempt to save its pilot from death if the latter is mortally wounded. Dang. Okay, so it can help me out if I'm going to be dead soon. So that's good. How's our Artron looking? 62. Okay, let's keep reading while I don't have much to do while I'm waiting for fun things to happen. Subsystems. Let's read up on subsystems. Can I not click on that? Okay, well, let me check. Subsystems. Dematerialization. I can't say that word. Dematerialization circuit. The most important subsystem allowing your timeship to enter and exit the vortex. It is repaired by combining it with an ender pearl in the quantoscope. Fluid link, a crucial component of a timeship. When it breaks, it releases deadly mercury gas, so keep an eye on it. Navigation computer. The navigation computer, Navcom, allows your timeship to control where it's going. Without it, you cannot see or set your destination, and must use the randomizer. I can't even set my destination, so I can't even move this thing out of the fucking thing. I just have to randomize myself and send me somewhere weird. I have to get lucky. So right now, you really need a Navcom. What is required for a Navcom? Navcom, it requires an Eye of Ender. Jesus, I need to find another one of those. And then I need to go to the fucking Nether to deal with it. Oh boy, you have problems. Okay, let's see. Change interior, change console unit. It's stuck how it is. I can't really change it right now. Polymedical. This is one that kind of looks like a classic Doctor Who one. Let me see. What other kinds of things are on here? TARDIS monitor, stabilizers. Where's the randomizer then? Telepathic circuits. Exterior facing. See if there's anything cool. Throttle, handbrake, refueler. Vertical land type. Randomizer. I could hit that, but we would end up somewhere completely random. Which is what I want to do, but like... oh, once we get this place up and running, we can do it. We'll randomly go somewhere crazy. It's just like when the first Doctor had his TARDIS. He didn't know how it worked. This thing he doesn't really understand, and just like me, I'm like stuck with a TARDIS that right now can't do much of anything. I just need it in working order. Moving this thing out of here could be a hell of a problem. Sorry, I was reaching for my phone. Sorry, I'm just closing my phone. Alright, 92. Just need that 100. I want to run this thing to see if I can get it to look better. I want it to look like spiffy newness. Spriffly newness. So you can also unlock more, what's it called? Interiors, but for now we're going to rock the one that we currently have. Can I get this attuned? How do I attune something? Maybe the subsystem folder will talk something about it. Navigation computer, stabilizers can only... By default, the TARDIS can only fly and stabilize flight. The circuit allows it to fly and stable flight and toggle between the two flight modes by using the stabilizer. Shield generator, it protects you. Temporal grace circuit is responsible for keeping your capsule in a state of temporal grace. It also saves beings from falling beneath the void into the interior dimension. This allows me to search for stuff. Upgrades. Upgrades, everybody, upgrades. But how do I attune? That's a good question. I don't know. Let me go ahead and look it up on the wiki itself. It might have extra ideas about how to get yourself all attuned. Let's see. Okay. Usage. Right-click with the Sonic to use its current setting. But how do I attune my fucking thing? Attune. Attunement. Attunement is the act of forming a bond between an item and a time ship. Currently, this process allows items to be synced with the TARDIS. Let's see. Attunement is a mechanic that allows it blah, 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 blah. As an item. Tuning an item allows it to interact with the TARDIS. Let's see. Attunement process. Start the takeoff sequence for a TARDIS. Make sure the TARDIS is in flight for a long time. This can be achieved by using Vortex Limbo flight mode or traveling a long distance. Place down a TARDIS engine block. We already have that, so we're good. So it just attunes the more you fly. So if you're in flight, the sonic screwdriver will attune itself to the thing. So for now, I'll just go ahead and place it in here. At some point when I get you to start flying, you're going to go ahead and get yourself attuned. Once we head into the vortex, or actually, I probably don't want to do that, since it's going to be changing the interior soon. Therefore, I'm going to go ahead and take it out, because I don't want to lose it. Alright. Are we at 100 Artron? 105 Artron energy. That's good enough. Okay. Go ahead, change interior. Select the correct one. Yes, confirm. Started. All occupants, please exit this time ship. Alright. Entry forbidden. Interior reconfiguration. It's going to take 300 seconds, which is 6 minutes. Oh boy. I'm like, oh boy. Let me see. I need to start grabbing everything out of the house. If I can't get it onto there and need to start hitting the random function to end up in random places, best thing to do is to take everything out of the house right now and start going on an adventure. Therefore, I'm going to go take all my crud. Everything that could be seen as worth something to a time traveler. Which, you know, this is less of a time travel. This is more of a space travel, but, you know, just like when the Doctor told Rose, like, it also travels in time and space. Also travels in time. It doesn't do that quite yet, but we'll get it to do that. I just need to have all my crud. It's always nighttime when I surface, isn't it? Get in. All right, let's get the fuck out of here. I need all my crud. So sad to see my house going to, you know, complete waste after a while. But then again, it was only a pit stop. A Time Lord cannot live in one place in time. Shit. Okay, we're breaking things down already. Damn, okay, I didn't know everything was in there. Just grabbing everything I can. Everything that's useful, at least. This one, there's probably a use for this. I could have a bucket of water. Let's see. Grab everything I see as useful. At least futurely useful. Everything else can kind of just stick around. I don't have much use for it. Let's see. Circuit paste. Be a great thing to have some chests as I go into the TARDIS. Go ahead. I need my chameleon arc, I guess. I don't really need anything in here. I guess I could take this chameleon arc, but I don't see a point in it. I'll have a name tag. Some trees in the TARDIS would be great. Sugarcane in the TARDIS would be great. What else would be cool? Industrial hemp seeds do have a worth to get me some good shit. I have potatoes. Empty map, not really worth it. Heart of the Sea, I don't know when that would ever be useful, but it could be. Bones, great for growing, at least for the beginning. String, great. Acacia saplings is a different form of tree. Paper. Let's see. Anything else? Gunpowder is worth something. Pretty much everything good there. I need dirt. Cobble would be great. Some deep slate. Some basic wood. I guess I'll take my other chameleon arc. Let's see. Some more shit would be good. Stone hammer, if I didn't already have one. Hollow point, my hollow spear is at least worth something. Anything else in here? Magma blocks could prove useful. I would love to have another, what's it called? Another bucket. So I'm going to go ahead and take out this crud. Go ahead and make myself another bucket of water so I can get myself full, like, water source block. Alright. Take a last look at our house. I don't know if we're ever coming back. I'm going to go ahead and keep the coordinates on screen. Just in case, I'll go ahead and take a screenshot of it right now. And you future viewers know the coordinates in case I do need to return home. But this is the last time you're seeing of our original house. It's been a good one. It's small. Bed. That's another thing. There won't be any beds inside of the thing, and I'm going to need one. There we go. No more spawn point. Thank God. Just going to go ahead and grab that. That should be good. Okay. But yeah, say goodbye to our house. I will miss it. Even though it's small and worthless, it was at least something. See you around, house. Then just need to head over to our new home, our much better home. But I will miss that small house, even though it was horribly dangerous to go outside, like, almost 100% of the time. Nope, 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 nope. Don't die, don't die, don't die. We have full armor. We shouldn't die. We shouldn't die. That's cringe. All right. Reconfiguration for the time ship has been completed. Therefore, I'm heading back to the TARDIS. I was already on my way. Right as the TARDIS was ready to go, I think I am ready to go as well. All right. There it is. All right. Say goodbye to wherever we are. And hello to wherever the hell we're going. Ah, yes. Perfecto. Got ourselves a working TARDIS. Jeez, now this is pretty awesome. Oh, boy. I almost threw myself off the ledge because I was so excited. We got ourselves a working time thing. For now, I need to go ahead and place some shit in random places. For now, I'm going to keep everything in my pockets because I don't know how this place works, and we're going to have to figure that one out. But we have ourselves a working TARDIS that looks pretty goddamn awesome. Now that is incredible. Now that is incredible. Alrighty then. So you're generating some Artron. Probably don't want to change the interior anytime soon. Because anytime anything will change, it will result in items being lost. So therefore, don't change this thing. I wasn't planning on it, but whatever. Let's see, where's my Sonic? Oh, there's my Sonic. I need my Sonic screwdriver. Anyway, well, can I place blocks in here? That's the first question. I'm going to go ahead and place this in an area where I could have a lot of storage and need to have it. You're going to be full of so much crud at some point. No, I like this little area over here. I like this. All right, place a lot of crud inside here for now because I need to figure out what I'm doing with the place. Oh, boy. Okay, and then can I'm just placing things in. No organization quite yet. It'll be organized at some point, but for now, it doesn't need that. It don't need that, theoretically. All right. Definitely going to have to organize this at some point. Tardis, calm down. I'm just placing cool things inside of you. You wanted me inside of you, which is a great thing to say out loud, in order to, you know, increase friendship. So it's like, you know, you got to be ready for me to move in. You got to be ready for me to move all the way in. Let's see. I'm going to click, 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 click. And then the last of it. Did I take my alembic? I hope I took my alembic. My alembic's in here somewhere. Where is my alembic? It's right here. Okay, I just misplaced it like an idiot. Leaky capacitor. What is it worth? I guess it does have the ability to be recharged. It just ain't worth crud, so no point in putting it into the TARDIS when it's just fucking itself over. All right, well, you know, we've gotten all our stuff. We don't need to go back to our house. The door is locked, and all we can do is hope for the best. All right. It's time to get moving. Where's the randomizer button? I need to start ourselves off on this new adventure. Where is it? There it is. Alrighty then. Where's the randomizer? Let's see. Stabilizer, fast return. I think it's over here, isn't it? Randomizer. Here goes nothing. On to our next adventure. Got ourselves randomized. Let's see. Hit the... do we have enough Artron? Got 8. Well, throttle we go. It's not going. I think it's because it doesn't have enough Artron. It needs to generate that. All right, randomize our position. Randomize our position and let us start going. Is it moving? No, it's not. Start us up. I want to go somewhere. That's stuck generating energy. Well, I'm probably going to have to end this episode here anyway. So, you know, at least we have all of our stuff inside the TARDIS. The TARDIS is all repaired, like mostly. Its insides look pretty cool. And from here on out, we have to start, you know, going on adventures and stuff like that. Sorry it took, you know, so many episodes, but now we can finally start going some cool places. So next time on the Doctor Who Survival series, we're going to go ahead, go somewhere cool. And before I end this episode, I want to thank all of my YouTube members, including the Disciples of Epsilon, Valric, Amber, and Phoenix. Without you all, this channel wouldn't stay afloat. So thank you for all your support, and I'll see you guys next time!